Here I've got a square of Sinamay, and I'm going to show you how to make a lily with it. You must have a square. To test that it is one, fold the square diagonally. Yes, it is a square. While you've got it folded, you'll need to cut off just a part of these corners opposite your fold here. This is going to give you access to the bottom of your lily to help you work later on. So just that much off the bottom. Open it out again, and with your fold in the centre there, turn in about 1 centimetre, going up to the fold from your cut off corner and down again to the other cut off corner, keeping this fold in the middle. Just finger press it. The Sinamay is stiff and it will hold the fold. When you've done that, fold it back again into a triangle. I want to tuck that little raw edge of the corner in to make it neat. Now you've got a piece where the folded sides on one side and raw edges on the other. Now watch carefully how I'm holding it. I've got my thumbs on top and my fingers underneath, and I'm going to turn the two sides towards one another and tuck them in. The raw edges inside the folded edges. You might want to cut that little tiny bit off the top so that it will fit inside. Tuck it in all the way down so that your raw edges are hidden. There'll be a little point at the top, that's fine. I'll turn it so that you can see the back. There, the raw edges are tucked in all the way down. Now you'll need to sew that in position. You want some matching thread, doubled, and a longish needle. Sinamay is very catchy stuff and it can sometimes be slow to sew. So I've done one ready to show you. Started sewing at the top and worked my way down. You can't get all the way down to the bottom because the space is too small to get your needle in and out. I've sewn down to about there. Keep your stitches neat on the inside here where you'll see them. Doesn't matter quite so much on the outside. This will probably be hidden. If you use this as a trimming on a hat, it will almost certainly be lying that way, and the same with a fascinator. Don't cut your thread when you've finished sewing. Drop your needle down through the centre and out at the bottom and leave it. You're going to use it again later on. Now you can start shaping your lily. Because this edge here is on the bias, you folded it on the cross, you can stretch it. So press it and pull your hands apart to stretch that edge. You can work all the way around, up to the point and then round the other way. This has the effect of turning out the top part and it suddenly begins to look much more like a flower. You can turn it out a lot, fold it right over if you want to, or turn it out less. When you've done that, it looks attractive, doesn't it? You can tweak the top a little, make it look even more like a flower. Now you'll need something to put inside your lily to make it a finished lily. You can make your own stamens, you can use another piece of Sinamay, or you can use some bought ones. Here I've got some that I've bought. Put them at different lengths, and because again Sinamay is very catchy, twist the edges, the ends together so that it will go down through the central hole more easily. Twist them tightly together at the bottom. We can arrange them more when they're in. Now you post them in, hopefully they'll come out of the hole at the bottom. You can see why you needed that piece cut off. There they are. They're inside. Now I'm going to bunch this base of the lily together to make a nice rounded end to the bottom of my flower. This is holding the last part of the Sinamay together at the back. Now use the thread that you've got left to wind around tightly at the bottom to hold that in place. A little dab of glue helps here as well. Wind round to hold it tightly in place. Now you've got your needle still attached. You can take a few stitches if you want to at the bottom. If you're using this on a fascinator, it will be nice to finish that edge, that end in some way, either with another strip of Sinamay or a piece of ribbon or a bit of silk. If it's on a hat, as I said, it's probably going to tuck behind other hat decorations and you won't see it. Now you can rearrange the stamens a little to look attractive. And there you have it, a finished lily.